So I was first intrigued in cardiology when I was about 6 years old, and my Uncle Drew has many heart conditions. So when I was little and I'd visit him in the hospital, I'd look at him and say, "Uncle Drew, I'm gonna fix your heart. That's what I'm gonna do when I grow up." So as I aged, I started falling in love with the cardiovascular system, but I realized that it wasn't acquired heart disease that I really liked, it was congenital heart defects. Acquired heart disease, the patients kind of bring it upon themselves. They're either smokers, drinkers, or have unhealthy hearts. But with congenital heart defects, these kids are born with this condition, and it's not really something that they can change. I was really pulled towards HeartGift because their mission statement is to help children across the globe with congenital heart defects, regardless of where they live. They aim to provide the surgical repair and the surgical resources that they need. It's something that I'm passionate about. It's something that I really think needs to occur, like this change in the world. My name is Nikita Chapkin, and I'm starting the Heal a Heart campaign.
Children in the United States, if they have a congenital heart defect, they're normally taken care of before they're 1 year old. But it's the children that are in developing countries where they don't have the medical facilities, the physicians to perform the surgeries, where those children are disadvantaged.
The treatment of congenital heart defects is very technology intensive, and the technology is extremely expensive. And the number of people that it takes, the number of medical subspecialists that it takes to do this kind of work successfully is pretty significant. So that in the developing world, it's very difficult to put together the resources to deliver this care. I mean, simply the heart-lung machine that we use to perfuse the patient's body while we stop the heart and do the work is, it's hundreds of thousands of dollars in and of itself. And so just to come up with those sorts of resources in many of these countries, they don't have that kind of capability really at all.
HeartGift is partnered with UT Southwestern and Children's Medical Center in Dallas, and these hospitals volunteer their resources and their professionals to operate on these kids. I have partnered with HeartGift to start a campaign which is called Heal a Heart. My plans for HeartGift are to raise enough money to sponsor a child from my ancestral country of Nepal and raise awareness of congenital heart defects and HeartGift. This can only be done with the help of my community and fellow peers.
I get tremendous joy out of being involved with HeartGift. You see a sick child come to Dallas who might be lethargic, and they have their surgery, and in a few days these children are vibrant, and you can't even tell they've had surgery.
Oh, HeartGift is wonderful because the children literally don't have much of a chance in their home country. The ability for North Americans to create some resources so that we can offer this surgery for them in the first world at an extreme discount through the hospital, and then as professionals we give away our service. It's really a lot of fun.
The total cost to bring the child over here from their home country is about $25,000, and it's $15,000 just for their medical expenses, but $25,000 with the combination of airfare and hotel and lodging and food and all that.
The patient screening process starts with usually a healthcare worker of some sort has seen these kids in the developing world and they've gotten a diagnosis. There's information on how to refer these kids in on the heartgift.org website. With the World Wide Web, it's pretty easy to get their information to us.
There are many ways that people can get involved with HeartGift. Just volunteering your time, people can really start at the airport. We have people volunteer and go to the airport to help welcome the child and their caregiver, to make them feel comfortable right from the start. You can also be involved while the child is at the hospital. You can visit the child after their surgery. The child is in Dallas for several weeks, maybe six to 8 weeks. And while the child is recovering, volunteers can visit the child at the house. They can take the child on outings to the Dallas area, show them Dallas. take meals to the host family. Any aspect that we consider daily life, we just share and get involved in their daily life while they're in Dallas.
For any parent, it is hard to bring their child across several seas for a lengthy and intensive heart procedure. So my biggest goal with HeartGift is to make their stay as comfortable as possible. So how people can get involved is by going to heartgift.org and clicking on the Get Involved and drop down to Donate Now, and then they can put their desired amount, and it will say Nikita Chapkin's Heal a Heart campaign, and every dollar counts, so any donation will be appreciated. With every donation, you do receive a handwritten thank you card. Any dollar amount is acceptable, and any donation is really appreciated.
So you see the patients that you're going to be working with. The money that you give or the time that you give goes directly to that patient, and you can see that patient get well and go home. We're with a lot of other charities, they do great things, but you don't have the relationship. Here you've got the relationship with the child and the family that will go on a lifetime.
You do see where your money is going towards. You see these children that come in from their home country really sick, and by the time they're done with their procedure and recovered, they're healthy, they're smiling, they're being children. And so it's super rewarding seeing that you are having a lasting effect on these kids.
Together.
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 Together. Together.
Together.
Together.
Together. We can.
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 Heal.
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 Heal. Heal. A heart.
A heart.
A heart.
A heart.
A heart.
A heart.
Together we can heal a heart. If you wish to participate in this campaign, please log on to DallasHealAHeart.org.